Hey guys, this is 5-star here with turn number 12, I think, from Operation Hats. Apologies for the delay, I'm really the slowest person here in that game. Sorry for that. Reason being was first plan was to record the turn yesterday evening, but then I had a pretty rough night. My uncle passed away pretty surprisingly. He was also my godfather, and that meant I spent time with my family yesterday, visiting my mother, and I thought it's a bit more important here. But nevertheless, now I have some time here, and I'm looking forward to play this wonderful game with you guys. Okay, enough said. Let's start with the CCP. CCP has it's not in a bad situation now. It's slowly getting bigger. Let's see, with the help of the Soviet brothers, they can do something really well. So CCP has 3 IPP to spend. That means, as always, that's an infantry, which I buy. As I don't have a combat move here, because the Japanese are too strong in Shenzi, only thing I would do is just place this infantry right here in Singhai. I'm missing a die here. Well, let me get a die. Where is it? There it is. Lovely. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to do the recruitment roll here. And we currently have 3 territories. Also not bad. That's an 11. Okay, fail on that. No more recruitment rolls here for these Mongolians, because they're already aligned together with Tanutuva to the Russians. All right, now let's talk about Russia, because yeah, isn't that great? Finally, we see a confrontation here between the Germans and the Soviets. That's how it should be in that game. And it does look pretty interesting. I think Germany tries to move these infantry guys, lots of infantry guys here, into this area, but they also have to defend against the British and the Americans here on the Atlantic coastline. So let's see if they are strong enough to hold both lines. I hope so. I hope not. But let's see. Time will tell. Russia has 55 to spend. But let's see. Sorry, I forgot to do the tech roll. Sorry, I totally forgot about that. And as we are, or as I have reached stage 3, we said, okay, we do this on the Discord server. Now, how should we do that? Let me just switch to Discord. I'm sorry for that, guys. I didn't thought about rolling tech dice, so let's just do this right away. Benefit is you're gonna have the live session here on Discord. Well, what else do we have? We have here Operation Hats, tech roll, USSR, advanced mechanized, and let's see, we do roll. That's a bit improvised here, so that's a fail. Okay, what else? Let me check. The second was jet fighters. Jet fighters, strategic rockets, and long range. So jet fighters first. I think, sorry, jet fighters we can do right here, because that's not stage 3 already, so we need an 8 or higher. It's a 3. Okay, fail on that. Long range, it's not on the board, so let's see if we can get a success. No, it's a 7. And the last one would be strategic rockets, but therefore we go back. Sorry. So we go back to Discord, and let's see. On the 12th. And it's a 3. It's another fail. Okay, perfect. So that was a complete failure this turn. But okay, I was quite lucky last turn when I got heavy armor and the improved factory, so yeah, it's all good. All right, coming back to USSR. We have 55 bucks to spend. I'm not sure why this says 54, so that's the 55 we have. Let me show you what I will buy here. I was a bit too optimistic because you see I placed 2 advanced mechanized, which I'm not allowed to buy. That means we get these boring old mechanized infantry. Shouldn't say boring, they're still a very good unit. Let's clone. So together with these 2 mechanized, I bought obviously 2 T-34s, 2 Katyushas, 2 advanced artillery fighter, and 1 self-propelled artillery and a single infantry. And all together, that should be... Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry, I have to count again. So the T-31s, Katyushas, and the fighter, this all together is 30 bucks. Then the 2 mechanized, 2 artillery, in total that's 16. Talking about 46. 46 plus the self-propelled artillery is 51. 51. Now I remember. So that it's not an infantry. What I will do here is these 2 infantry units does represent 2 militia upgrades. Now we are good. And because the counting does it counts 3 IPP for this infantry. Actually, it's just 2. So the difference between the 57 and 55 is just the price difference here. And yeah, I hope that should be okay. Let me know if I made a mistake here. And let's check out the combat moves. Not as many as I hoped for. Let's start with these 2 submarines. They both move 1, 2, and 3 into A7 and doing the convoy raid. And this time I will use the D6. Sorry, last turn I did a mistake. I rolled with D12. Okay, that's the first one. Let's do that later. Next one will be the attack on Kola. I'm attacking with 2 militias from Karelia, and I am using these 2 transport planes together with the 2 airbornes. They fly 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I should also bring the airbornes with me. I want to get rid of the these units here, and then I have lots of space here. Let's see if I can do something. So that's the second combat move. The third combat move, let me check. I was thinking about should I attack this stack, but then I said, okay, that's maybe too much for now. I'm pretty sure there will be a chance to attack and go into Romania later that game, but not now. For now, I'm using this new and shiny medium bomber received from the Allies. Thanks for that. It will fly 1 and 2, and I will bomb the port in the southern part of Istanbul where all these nice transports are located. I think another combat move, and I'm not quite sure about that, a Soviet submarine, it can move into this area here. I'm not sure if this is combat movement or not, through the Turkish strait, and I will bring the coastal submarine with me if this is allowed. Let me know if this is wrong. So this is one attack on the port here, and let me check the other side of the board, because in the Asian or Siberia we have some more things to do. As the guys here in Rihi are a bit too strong for me, I will bring those from Western Manchuria. Oh, I should just brought these. I will attack Northern Manchuria, and I will also do an attack here into Hopei, taking another territory from the Japanese. Alright, now these are not combat moves. There are no other combat moves. I know it's a bit surprising here because I have lots of units here, but at the moment I think it's the best to do something else with it. Let's see later. All right, as these are all the combat moves, let's go straight to convoy raiding. The black dice are the Germans, and let's change the color of this. Yeah, that's okay. Let's do that. And I didn't change the color. Fantastic. Okay. Now it looks better. So this Russian color here in the black. I think there's still no modifier, and it's just a +2 for me. And that's all we need. First submarine already causing 2 damage here on that line, on the Northern Sea line here, which is great. So 2 down for the Germans. Let's do the rolls here. We have 2 airbornes, 2 militias. The airbornes in the first round of attack at a 3, and there's an airborne and an infantry. And let's do this. Oh, wait a second. We do have these. Oh no, no dice. Okay, let's go down to the battle board. It's not much, but let's do that. Way it should be. So again, 2 airbornes at 3, first round of attack, of course. And Germans are defending with, where is the airborne? With a 2 and a 4, because there's 1 infantry. All right, let's take a look. First round of attack here. And I see 1 hit. That's a 3. Perfect. Okay. So I think the airborne will be killed by the Germans. They will defend. And I see a 4 and a 7. No hit. Fantastic. Okay, sorry, I should just check this one. So there's a single infantry left. So far, no casualties. But these 2 dice only hit now at a 2 or less. Second hit. Okay, and another one. Okay, I got really lucky here. The German infantry defending at a 4, and they score a hit. That means I lose a... What will I lose? I will lose the militia. Yes. Okay, let's go back. So I took Kola back from the Germans. Delete. And I will delete these units. And I will delete also a militia as promised. And the transport planes, they will fly back later to Stalingrad, but for now let's just leave them there. Now I took back Kola. I think there is no German submarine on the line, so I have the chance, if the USA agrees, that I get the money from the convoy again. Okay, next up, the Battle of... Wait a second. We have to go to the east. There it is. Yeah, 2 battles here. Cavalry and an infantry. I think there is there a river border? Oh, okay. I think I missed that, but no, the river is going on the other side. So it should be okay. I believe that's not a river penalty here. So cavalry and an infantry against the militia. Let's see. Cavalry is attacking at a 3 and the infantry at a 2. There's no other. And the militia is defending at a 2. All right. So let's do the rolling here. Now I know this is, the odds are not really great, but there's a 3. The defending militia, apology guys, 7. So there's no casualty here, which is pretty good. So Japan occupation is gone. Russians are here to liberate Hopei. All right. Next up, and now that's that's risky. I know that, but it's not mountain territory, so I think it should be just a free infantry hitting at a 2 against the militia hitting at a 2. So basically, 3 dice against a single die. Okay. Yeah, we just use those. Okay, I need a 2. I need a 2. Oh, no hit. Okay, that's bad. But I got really lucky already this turn, so might be end of my luck. No, no hit from the Japanese either. Let's see, we have 3, 4, 9. No hit here. And, sorry, that was wrong. A 5. And next round, what do we have? 7, 12, and so on. So no hit here. They score a hit. Ah, damn, okay. So 1 is gone, 2 left. If I lose 1 more, I will end the battle. And let's see. That's a 4. Miss. I think I did something wrong here, just pressing the button R. You know what, we just put that up here, and let's just say these 2 green dice are the infantry and the defending militia is right here, so we can roll them all together to save you and me a lot of time. And now finally there's the hit I need. No hit here, that means I suffer 1 casualty for the Russians in the Battle of Northern Manchuria. Okay, 1 infantry is gone, and I can do another. Yeah, not bad. Okay, only successful combat moves. That's really good here. Let's take a look here. I think I've got something. Huh, no, there's no combat here at the moment. Ah, yes, I forgot something. This is pretty important actually. So now I can roll a, I hope I remember the correct way. This is a 1d6 damage against the port, and then the port AA gun can shoot me down. I hope not. Let's see. Okay, so first thing is the damage, what I can cause here, and that's 2 damage. 2 damage on that port, and now I need a d12. Sorry, my mind is not really working today. Here we are. Okay, now the inherent AA gun will shoot me down at a 3 or less. I hope not. Ah, okay. Lose some and get some. Okay. Yeah, congratulations to the Italians. They shoot down my medium bomber, and the aliens, the allies will think, damn, now we spent a lot of money on that expensive unit, and now it's just gone. Okay, nevertheless, the port is bombed, and it should be blockaded now because the submarine is there. All right. I don't think there are other combat moves. Let me cross-check everything. Looks good. Okay. First things first. No, I forgot a combat move. Sorry, the militia from eastern Ukraine will walk into western Ukraine and take it back from the Germans. Now, the huge army what we have here will move back to Kiev. Now, some of you might think, that's a stupid mistake. What is he doing? But you will see there's some sense in it. At least I hope so. The tactical did nothing, the fighters did nothing, the AA gun is just flipping at the side. Okay, one thing I wanted to do about rail. I will rail this major factory here this turn, so nothing else except there's now a major factory in Kiev. And for me that's the main reason to retreat, because now I have a really nice production facility here. And I think I have to unlock it first. Yeah, here we go. Oh, damn it. Can't be so difficult to place a major factory, right? Okay. Great. The major factory is now here in Kiev, so I can't use auto rail movement this turn because it needs all the rail movement I have. The Marines will move from Donetsk Cuban to Taurida. These guys, of course, will move to, wait a second, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't make a big difference, right? So I will move them to Tula Lipetsk. There's no factory to defend against. And they are all in Tula Lipetsk now. These guys here from Azerbaijan, they move down into southern Iran. They will wait here. There's still a militia. Torpedo boat destroyer will do nothing. Militia, they can't move here. Militia can't move here. These ships, they move one into the port in Crimea. Now, I think that, let me check that, he can bomb the port here. Yes, he could bomb the port. He could also do an in-port attack. That is possible, but then he's using the aircraft against nothing else, which is also not too bad. The original plan failed with the invasion of Istanbul. The Axis were a bit faster than me, so that was my issue. We have here 6 infantry from Kursk, and they will move into southern Belarusia. Let's see what they can do. The AA gun will, wait a second, I know that there is an air transport somewhere here. There's one in Bessarabia, and there is somewhere an airborne unit, right? That's a mountain, that's a militia. Where is it? Here! There it is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think Smolensk should be fine. That means the AA gun can move one step further into southern Belarusia. The infantry will move into northern Belarusia. The militia will go back into Smolensk because there's not much else they can do. The militia from western Ukraine will move up to Karelia. The 2 air transports, they will go back to Leningrad. And that also means, where are my 2? Damn, where are my airborne units from the last turn? There they are. I have 2 airborne units, and they will move to eastern Ukraine. That was an infantry. That was an infantry too. Sorry. I will put the AA gun also there, because everything what you see on this task marker here is now in Kiev, right? Okay, let me think about something else, because I knew there was a plan with the motorized infantry. Where is my other motorized infantry? That's a mechanized. Yeah, here it is. So this motorized, from Leningrad will move into Smolensk. Waiting for special task. And these guys here, the big guns, they will go to Kursk, because that's the best place for them. They are fast, they are mobile, so we can do something with them. All of them go to Kursk. Come on. Okay, I think, let me check the board. Still no repair in Leningrad. I need the money somewhere else. The seaplane will stay there. The AA gun, I think I can. Oh yes, I will do that. I will move 4 of those infantry guys. Are these 4? No, there are 6. It's not what I wanted. You know what? Let's just place. Wait a second. He has no transport here, right? The transports are all somewhere else, not here. That's great. So that means I'm free to move some stuff around. So 5 of those guys go to Viipuri province and see what they can do on the next turn. I think that's it. We have moved all the stuff around. Yeah, it's a bit sad about Crimea, but yeah, we just have to do it like that. I don't want to spend my fighters in there losing them against the German attack here. Yeah, not sure if I need the ships anymore. But to make sure that there's no confusion here, all these infantry units are in Tula, Lipetsk. They are not in Orekursk. It does look a bit confusing. And all the rest is here. Okay. I think we can start with placement of units. No, sorry. I forgot a couple more stuff. The infantry from Angara will move to central Mongolia. The 2 mountain infantry will move into Angora. The militia will move back to Novosibirsk. No other movement here. Oh, there's an infantry. Yep. I think we just leave it like that. Okay. About placement of units, let me just cross-check the situation, because I remember I have too many militias here on the board, which is not great. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's bring all that stuff down here. All right, okay. Starting with the easy things. The fighter goes to Kiev. One of those advanced artillery go to Kiev. Now there's another advanced artillery which goes into Smolensk. Sorry, this mechanized should be here, together with the heavy tank. Next up, we have some more mobile units to move around. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those, and those 7 can all go into Orekursk. I think I need also a task marker for Orekursk now, because it is getting crowded in here, right? And I hope this should also make the German player think twice about going into those territories here, because there's some stuff here which can really hurt them. I think I made one mistake. One of those militias, apologies for that, should go into eastern Ukraine. Yes, one of the militias is here. Sorry, that was the missing comment, non-comment movement. Now let's go to the militia upgrades, 2 of them. I think we will upgrade the militia here. I will delete it and place one of the infantry units into the task marker, so that's another infantry. Just put that aside, and then the other infantry will go all the way to Kola. I think it's possible to upgrade a unit even if it was fighting that turn, so I will use that that one in Kola to upgrade, and that's it. Let's take a look at the numbers here. Let's see. The Russians are at the moment at 51. 51 plus, yeah, propaganda, that's 54. And maybe if the US allows, I get another 2, so that would be 56. But for now, let's say 54, because I don't know how they react. So let's say 54. So that's 1 less than this turn, and 3 IPP for the Chinese. Wait a second, I need to check that. And I totally forgot to adjust the income. Oh, okay. Sorry again. So CCP gets 2 IPP because they got nothing to from the territories. But the Russians, they get 1 here. They get another 1 here. So that's 2 down for Japan, 2 up for Russia. Let's do that first, step by step. Okay, 2 up Russia, 2 down Japan. Now, if we check out the European theater, or let's say the East Front here, the Russians also took back Western Ukraine, that's 1, and Kola is 1 more. So again, income change. Oh, Russia's going up to 55, not bad. And the Germans go down to 63, also not bad. All right, that means 55 plus 3, plus the possible 2, but let's say plus 3 is 58. That sounds better. So Russia ends the turn with, 58 bucks, and CCP, we should correct that too, is at 2 IPP. All right, I think that's it. Sorry again, guys, for the delay here. I hope the next days will be better. Should have more time now, but yeah, let's see. Sometimes life is really strange. Yeah, that's how it is. But I like that game. I think there's still some interesting battles ahead of us. A very interesting game. Lots of actions here in the European and in the Pacific theater. It looks really interesting. Saying that, I wish you guys a wonderful evening, a wonderful rest of the week. Stay safe, and yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.